Welcome everybody, my name is Michael or Kubera. At this very moment of recording, we have hit 23,674.54. Oh, it just dropped down 72, but that would mean we have surpassed the previous all-time high from 2 days ago, which was 23,600. Oh, and we just beat it. Oh man, we just beat what I was saying a minute ago. So by the time this is uploaded, it literally, it just jumped up another 20 bucks. It is going wild right now. So by the time this is uploaded, it could very well have hit $24,000 and above, which means people in some exchanges are selling already above that price point. And this is absolutely crazy because we've never been here before. Where do we stop? Where will be the peak of this bull run market? So some people are saying this is where we were in October in 2017, right before it just shot up. So people are getting very excited. But let's just think realistically before we start talking about $100,000, $1 million. Let's just say, hey, maybe 24,000 is right around the corner. That's definitely possible. Maybe 25,000, maybe 26,000. There's been some crazy wild movements. I remember it was at 21,000, then bam, jumped up to $23,500. So we could very well hit 25,000 maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe 2 days from now, maybe 26, 27,000. So I won't make any predictions for you guys because unless it is a prediction from a verified and trusted financial advisor who has many years or possibly even decades of experience in cryptocurrency and stocks, investing, has a PhD degree, whatever. That individual, yeah, all right, well, most likely we can trust him compared to a random YouTuber. That means even the large, whoa, we just moved up $23,711. Whoa, new territory. It's up 28.3% for the past 7 days, and it's up 5.3% over the past 24 hours. Bitcoin dominance has jumped up to 65.5%. And a total market cap for Bitcoin is 438 billion. The total market cap of all cryptocurrencies is 667.3 billion. So we're steadily approaching for 700 billion total market cap, and it's still moving. It's still moving. It's about to hit 23,800. Wow, is it jumping? It is now getting a lot of people excited. So by the time I upload this, who knows? We might have already breached $24,000. So let's discuss about Bitcoin being where we are. A institutional investor plopping in a huge $745 million investment. What did they use to buy this Bitcoin? Because that's always a curious question for many individuals. Are they using the same places that us normal newbies are using? And a little Kubera update at the end. So let's get into it. Let's roll. Rougher Investment, they bought $745 million worth of Bitcoin a few days ago. And where did they purchase it from? So no sugar floating. It has been Coinbase. Why Coinbase? I hate Coinbase. A lot of you hate Coinbase. However, there are two sides to Coinbase, just like there are two sides for any bank. Chase Bank, for example, has its normal public section, and then there is the private banking section. So I doubt that they just took a bunch of money and then they're like, yeah, let's just make a Coinbase account, and then bam, nearly $1 billion. They probably had some negotiations. They probably were discussing with Coinbase. They probably got better rates. I mean, come on. That's just welcome to the billionaire lifestyle. So when Rougher Investment wanted to buy Bitcoin last month in November, they didn't really know where to start. So they reached out to a company, One River Digital, and then One River Digital reached out to Coinbase and they bought through Coinbase. In a recent portfolio update, Rougher alluded to the involvement of the world's largest custodian of digital assets without naming names. And everybody knows that's Coinbase. Access to the Bitcoin is controlled by multi-layer security protocols. Of course, it's in cold storage, and anybody who has more than a few $1,000s, get a cold storage wallet, Trezor, Ledger. Come on, guys, you gotta get it. A second source did confirm that it's Coinbase indeed. Coinbase Custody announced last month it was storing over $20 billion in customer assets. This comes after we found out other institutional investor big boys came into the scene, such as Guggenheim or Mass Mutual. pool where all of these guys were buying over 1,000 BTC, hundreds of millions of dollars coming in from every single place. So how much of this is Ruffer's assets? Well, it's only 2.5%. So Ruffer's total assets, it's not a lot, but it still is a lot when you look at it monetarily. Like, whoa, this is pretty crazy. $745 million definitely made some shockwaves, and it probably definitely helped with the price. One River Asset Management, which is a part of One River Digital, said that they had already brokered over $600 million in Bitcoin and Ethereum transactions. So Ruffer just decided, yeah, all right, let's go with these guys. And then boom, they doubled what they've previously made, which is crazy. What this proves is that institutional investors and billionaires want to go with a trusted source for purchasing their cryptocurrency, and they're going to take all the necessary precautions to ensure that they don't lose any of their money. I mean, that just makes sense. So earlier there was also MicroStrategy, which they purchased $425 million, and Coinbase is approaching its IPO. So we're actually going to make a video about that, Coinbase's IPO. So you might be wondering, well, why did Ruffer invest? Here's their Bitcoin philosophy. The current macroeconomic environment is set up perfectly for an asset that blends the benefits of technology and gold. Negative interest rates, extreme monetary policy, ballooning public debt, dissatisfaction with governments all provide powerful tailwinds for Bitcoin at a time when conventional safe haven assets, particularly government bonds, are perilously expensive. So I'm happy that institutional investors are getting on board. I'm happy that we are where we are, and we have been chilling at 23,000 for the past 2 days. I'm glad that it wasn't a straight arrow. Hopefully, we're going to continue seeing slow rises, a little bit of a correction, slow rise, a little bit of a correction. This is a healthy bull market cycle. Hopefully, it doesn't end anytime soon. We never know. It could be a very long bull market cycle, but it all depends what 2021 will bring. 2020, no one could have foreseen the Black Swan event, the lockdowns. Oh, fun stuff. And this brings me to unforeseen circumstances. So, if in any other case, something tragic happens, I have no longer access to Kubera, I decided to make a backup channel, a secondary channel, a cryptocurrency channel. I've made other channels before and advertised, hey, check that out. Yeah, check that out. And then they weren't crypto related. So this is a full-on crypto related channel. I still have to figure out what the name will be and how I'm going to market that. And, you know, it's the same stuff with Kubera. I like the K avatar for Kubera. I like my channel background. I like the intro, outro. I don't have the money to, you know, pay again $1,000 for animations. So there's some stuff to work out, but probably I'm going to make a channel and either today, tomorrow, this week, and I'm going to advertise it in my next video. So if anyone wants to subscribe on over there, we're going to be uploading more frequently than on any other channel I've previously advertised. So at least you have my promise there. We will have a live stream coming up soon today. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, share. If you've already made a lot of money with Bitcoin and you are perfectly happy with it, sell some of it. Come on, put it away. Don't risk it all. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Bye.